Jungkook dropped his pen on the table and poked his inner cheek before looking at you who was standing in front of him, completely clueless. Why did he give that expression when you just completed your work? What happened? You weren't able to hold that awkwardness and decided to ask him because his glares are sometimes scary. How many days before I told you to complete these papers and you are giving them to me right now? You scratch your neck slightly before smiling awkwardly. Yes, actually this project wasn't that important and the supplier was ready to wait, so I thought to finish the other work than that are more important. As a secretary you have this kind of mindset, huh? If the supplier said he's ready to wait, does that mean you're gonna make him wait for ages? I just thought of finishing the Troy Builders project first. He put the papers on the table and got up. You are just showing the sign of being unprofessional. The truth is that half of the time you just waste wandering around the office area talking to anyone you see. You are not at all serious about the work. Your jaw dropped hearing that about yourself. That's not at all true. How can you even say that? I knew you won't accept your mistake that easily. I have a proof. He pressed few keys off his keyboard and then turned the computer screen towards you, which shows all the recorded CCTV footages. He looked at you. Come here. You walked near him and confusedly looked at the screen. You pressed your lips when he showed you all the footages where you were talking to random employees or your friends while in the cafeteria, in front of the elevator and outside the meeting room. Still want to say anything? You swallowed while he was glaring at you, but you didn't dare to look at him. You blinked. This can be for work purpose. You can't hear what I'm saying, right? Want me to do that too? You looked at him shocked and shook your head. Okay, fine. I accept my mistake. I'm sorry, I'll pay attention from next time. Just stop with this immature behavior and act like your age. All your problems will going to be solved afterwards. Yes, I'll go and do some work. And you left the room while closing your eyes tightly, but in that bumped your head with the door. Ouch. Jungkook sighed while you walked away, rubbing your forehead. There's no use. He sat on his chair and again looked at the monitor screen. He really don't understand why you are so silly and down to earth even after being on such a higher position. You have no attitude of a secretary, although there's no denial that you are among the top ones and your skills are no joke. But the way you handle it, he doesn't like that. He is used to seeing mature people around him from a very young age and always asks to stay away from immature ones, but now he got you as his personal secretary who is not at all serious about life like him, and he dislikes it somewhere. Not you, but your behavior triggers him. Ouch, my head. It really hit hard. You sat still rubbing it while passing the office area. Other employees greeted you. You are kind of a celebrity here with your kind and down-to-earth behavior. So all he does sitting in his office is to keep an eye on everyone and pretend to be a workaholic. What does he want, that I also live like him? Boring coconut. You walked away cursing him under your breath when the manager stopped you. He's your friend from college here. Why? You stopped and looked at him as he came near. Are you free tonight? Do you have any work? He shook his head. We are having a small get together with friends after work, so it would be great if you join. What do you say? It's not the all night one, right? I can't handle that. He chuckled and shook his head. Don't worry, we'll stop when you say. Okay then, I'll come for sure. Suddenly you remember that Jungkook might be watching you from the CCTV. Okay then, see you after work. He nodded. You bid him goodbye and walked away. Mark smiled and went inside his office. I've sent the files to Joy groups already, and also a meeting has been fixed, which is tomorrow at noon. Your dad cancelled the dinner because he has to go to Japan urgently, so you can relax for tonight. You were telling all this in a tone as if reading a book. Are you in rush of anything? You lift up your face and looked at him. Pardon? He got up from the seat and started to take steps towards you. Why are you talking as if reading a book? You know I hate when things are messed up in one place. Is there something you don't hate in this world? This is what you thought inside you because there is no way you can say all this in front of his face. You forced a smile. Sorry, I'll keep this in mind from next time. He sighed and inserted his hands inside his pockets. That's it. Can I leave now? He raised his brow, making you gulp. So you are in a rush to leave, huh? Actually, I have some work. I have to do grocery shopping. You bit your lower lip because you can't even lie properly. Nice excuse. I will be happy if you were being honest, but it's okay. Your personal life is none of my business. You can leave. You were surprised that he got ready to let you go. You bowed 90 degrees. Thank you so much. And you straightened up and turned to leave but lost your balance and fall back, but Jungkook caught you. He caught you, but in that process you grabbed his coat tightly and a button came out. You quickly stood up and covered your mouth. Oh no, I'm so sorry. You can leave. Just go. You again apologized and ran outside while he sighed and looked at the button which you gave in his hands. It was expensive. Hush. Don't know what kind of human she is. You all raised your glasses before gulping down the drinks. Whoa, now this is life. Mari, another friend of yours, started to fill the glasses again. After pissing off in the office, this is the time I like the most. I'm so tired of this work. I just wish I have money so that I can enjoy my life without working. You all laugh because this thought comes in everyone's mind. Even the boss can't eat without working. We are no one. Absolutely. I have noticed that the higher the position, the more work you have to do. I got to know this after becoming the manager. But Ryan is lucky. She gets paid well. I'm sure my 1 year salary would be your 1 month. Girl, why are you making me cry? I wish I could get paid that much. But still, our Ryan is so humble and down to earth. Cheer for her greatness. You laugh when they raise their glasses for you. It was so fun, but you don't want to drown yourself in alcohol. Guys, now I have to leave. You guys enjoy. I have some work and I think I have drink a little too much. Mark looked at you. We have just started. I'll drop you off. Don't worry, just enjoy. Thank you so much, but I have to finish some work. I'll see you guys tomorrow in the office and also enjoy your night. I'm paying the bill, so don't worry. Drive safely. You showed him thumbs up and walked towards the cash counter to pay the bill. She is amazing. I love her. Let's enjoy the night. Finally, I'm home. You said, throwing yourself onto the couch lazily. Seriously, no matter where you go, there's no place better than your home. I wish I get a rich and handsome husband so that I don't have to work in my life and I can live a great life. Shit, I think I've drink a little too much. The alcohol is showing its effect. Before I doze off, I should finish that pending work or that crackhead would scold me again. You sat down properly, locking your hands together. I don't understand why he gets offended with everything that I do. Don't do this, don't do that, behave accordingly. Like, why are you so much interested in me, man? Leave me alone, I'm just your secretary. Now you were trying to win an argument that you were creating in your mind because you don't have the courage to say all this in front of him. Wait, he always keeps his eyes on me. Does that mean he likes me? Then you started to laugh. I'm not even sure if he's interested in girls or love. He's all about work. You got up smiling and grabbed your laptop as you have to check a few emails and respond to them. You rubbed your eyes because you were having a hangover. I should grab a glass of wine. You got up and went inside the kitchen and came back with your wine. Now it's fine. Let's do the work. You took a sip and grabbed your phone. What would Mark be doing? I'm sure he'll be back home by now. Mark is among those people who, no matter how much they drink, they never get a hangover, and he flexes about it so much. Let's just have fun with this mister. These days he's flying too high. Let's see how he can handle it. A mischievous idea came in your mind and you decided to have some fun with him over the phone. You dialed his number and waited for him to answer. Why he's acting like Jungkook, trying to show that he's busy? Come on, pick up the phone. Right then he picked up the phone. Hey handsome, what are you doing? It was clear from your tone that you were drunk because you don't do such stupidity when you are in your senses. There was no response from the other side. Where you at? Did you come back home? Jungkook's POV. I just came back from the shower after finishing my exercise and was making myself something to eat when my phone started to ring. I checked the caller ID and it was Wayne. I checked the time and wondered why she's calling me this late. I answered it and was about to say hello when she started to speak, and then I got a little confused and surprised when she called me handsome. I'm sure she dialed my number thinking of someone else, but she didn't stop. With whom she's talking like this? Does she have a boyfriend and I don't know about her? That? But why do I care? But seriously, I do. I don't know why, but I do. I decided to listen to what she was saying. What are you doing? I couldn't resist myself because she was acting weirdly and I was curious to know what's going on with her. Oh, I'm sipping wine in a row. Jungkook tried to control his smile because he shouldn't supposed to smile at your silly ex, but it always makes him smile when he's alone. Whenever he thinks about your silly actions, he couldn't help himself from smiling, and that's a secret only he keeps to himself. I'm alone in the house. Wanna come over, huh? You said biting your nail because even you don't know what you were saying. It's just the alcohol that was doing all the work. Are you drunk? He said, trying to control his smile. Huh? Wait, why are you speaking like that, cold head? Are you trying to copy Jungkook to scare me, huh? Do I need to? You scrunched your face when you didn't able to understand anything and checked the screen once again when your eyes wide opened in shock when you saw Jungkook's name displayed on the screen. Oh my god, it's Jungkook. You quickly cut the phone and threw it on the couch. Suddenly all the hangover was gone. Oh no, now what? I'm gone now. You grabbed your hair. Jungkook laughed, but then pulled a straight face. He shook his head and went to grab himself a bottle of wine. She is really out of this world. Now I am also craving wine. Let's get it. The next day you came to the office already hiding your face because you were so embarrassed and don't know how you will gonna face Jungkook. The whole night you didn't sleep and now you are looking like a mess. Secretary Nim. She called you while you turned towards her. They mostly prefer to call you professionally when they are in the office. Whoa, did you not sleep enough yesterday? You sighed. It's a long story. Oh, by the way, thank you so much for yesterday. We had a lot of fun. You're welcome. You turned ahead and closed your eyes because you also had fun, but now you have to pay the price for having it with the wrong person. You stayed outside the room for some minutes because you were not having the courage to go inside, but it was getting late, so you had no choice. You came inside trying to not have any eye contact with Jungkook. He already hates your childish behavior and now you messed up more, so you were a little scared. Jungkook noticed you coming and he knew you must be nervous because of yesterday's incident, but he decided not to talk about it and act normal. Where did you keep the contract papers? I checked everywhere but I couldn't find it. You looked at him but quickly turned and walked towards your desk before taking out the papers from your drawer. They were in the drawer. You said giving the papers to him but still not looking. Jungkook took it from your hands while trying to control his smile because he really can't control it after seeing your face. Do you want to say something? You looked at him when he said that. He raised his brow and you thought he's talking about yesterday's incident. About last night. I'm so sorry for that, sir. I didn't mean to say all those things to you. It's just that I dialed your number by mistake. Please forgive me. With whom do you talk that way? Do you have a boyfriend? You swallowed and shook your head. No, I don't have any. It was just a mistake and I was drunk, so blabbered all that. I'm so sorry. There was silence for some time and your heartbeat was getting faster when he was not replying. You shouldn't actually do that unless it's someone you can trust. People can easily take advantage of all that information you give. You lowered your head. I'll keep that in mind. He nodded and walked towards his desk. By the way, tomorrow I have to go to a party. Would you like to come with me because I need a company and I don't trust people that I don't know? You were so shocked to hear these words from his mouth. Don't worry about anything. I'll arrange everything. You just have to give your answer. Your cheeks turned pink. Is it a work party? No, it's not work related. Then what will I do there? Why are you asking me when you can bring any girl that look more beautiful and smart than me? He looked at you and spoke after a short pause. As I made myself clear, I don't trust people that I don't know. Let's go for the meeting and I'll wait for your answer. He said, walking outside the room first. You were shocked and excited at the same time. He didn't say anything. He wanted to take me to a party that's not work related because he trusts me. Now I'm sure he likes me. Hell yes, you said, grabbing the stuff and walked behind him.